Hey, welcome everybody to another advancement of the Frogpire run. Apparently, okay, I missed the follow from yesterday that was from Good Christian Values, which I just had to shout out now because what a great Twitch name. Ooh. Hold up, what is this song? Dang. Hold up, Cud, just a moment. Dang. That's a banger. Your scheme did not work out for reasons you do not understand. There was a scheme? What scheming's happening? Also, wonderful to have you all here today. Sorry that I'm a little bit later than I wanted. Oh, you're playing Crusader Kings 3? Oh god. Yeah, I need to play Crusader Kings at some point. One of them. Any of them. But I probably shouldn't. I'll get sucked in. Seems like an absolute blast. Oh, man. Oh. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little late today because I work from home. I'm just a photographer. And it's really easy sometimes. Sometimes it's really, really hard to get into a workflow. And then sometimes it's really hard to get out of a workflow. So I was just sitting there just hammering through as well as I could. Going fast for what I can do right now, editing. And then I looked down and I was like, oh shit, it's like 9:20. If I want to stream tonight, I better get going. You know, put in my good, like, 12 hours of work today, and... love summers. Love wedding season. God, that song's good. Alright, well, I'll have to remember that, and... God, that's a banger. We're gonna get into Caves of Cud, speaking of bangers. Hey, S. Kennedy! Good to see you. We have our frog vampire, our Frogpire. Who is... sorry. We have our frog vampire here. You know, we've got all the traditional frog vampire powers. We're amphibious. We can dominate others' minds. We can suck away their life. We can fly like a bat. We're faster than regular. We can send out electromagnetic pulses. And we have our venomous stinger. Well-known vampire things. May have gotten a couple extras later. And you know, of course, as all vampires have, we've got our book on feet. Ooh. And it's got the Grando's feet in there even. Check that out. Got attacked by the Assel Queen of Hayastan, crushed her army, took her 1-year-old son as hostage, raised him so that he'd rather be your son, so you schemed to overthrow Hayastan's next ruler, put your, your son, quote-unquote, on the throne when she'd been a child of your dynasty to inherit it, and then for some reason he just doesn't have claims anymore. Wait, what? Just decided not to. God, these are all just normal frog things. What are the vampire stuff? Oh, that's fair. That's true. Either or. We are in the middle of going into a very familiar thing, Gritgate, to find the Barthermites. We need to find a bunch of bears. And unfortunately in Cud, there's no grinder. Or maybe there is, I don't know. There's a message being sent out. Maybe that's grinder. Nice. I don't have any more ammo. Gross. I guess I'll just kill it with my hands. Oh, another thing that we're doing with this character, we decided that we're going to charge. So we're going to be trying to do a bunch of, like, charging strike, as you can see on Cudgel. Problem is it needs a lot of strength. 19. We're at 10. So we're going to need some help with that one, I would say. Just a little bit. Also, we kind of started with a really high willpower. The idea had been to go for a bunch of abilities that use willpower. Because willpower will lower your cooldowns. So just hoping to kind of spam some stuff. But I'm not sure how that's working. Picking up too much scrap. I'm just going to drop all of it. Leave all that stuff for now. Stop. Fine. Pick it all up. Drop it all down again. This looks awkward. The reason why we're doing that is because when you do automated exploring, it'll pick up those kinds of items. Unless you turn off the automation. I don't really want to. You don't normally find a room with that much scrap in it. Let's drop them off instead. How many limbs do we have today? Mostly the regular amount. Everybody's got wings and stingers, right? Everyone in chat? I'm not the only one. Because other than that, we're totally cool. God, right, we don't have any range right now. Ugh. Need some arrows. Yeah. Problem with these things is they fling out a bunch of quills at you. Really like that. Little fucker ran away. Okay, listen. Don't steal my kill. You fucker. Oh my god. The Quillipede stole my Spark Tick kill. And then the robot that came in and helped us stole the kill of the Quillipede, so I got no experience for any of that. Noxious. It's not the end of the world or anything. I don't even really need it that badly, but most of your experience in this game is from quest lines. There's a lot of electric stuff going on here, and I don't like it. I'm gonna go up here and rest. Oh boy. Don't love this. One nice thing, we can just fly. And if I decide to fly, well, unless we're knocked prone, then nothing can really hurt us here. I mean, other flyers can, or things that have ranged, but these are all ground enemies. Wings is really strong because of that. Yeah, it'll put me over my limit, that's fine. Because I think, as cool as it is to have our terrifying fedora, you know, the one with, like, the back flaps on it, I think that we'd rather change that. Like, it gives us Berate, Intimidate, Menacing Stare at lower values. But I only have Berate anyways. And it gives us dodge value, but not armor value. If I go with the Nullworm Skull, it gives me armor value instead of dodge value, and it gives me ego, which is really good. And I can even equip this mask with filters, which means I can protect myself from gases and have the dodge value back. So, like, yeah, just too good. It's too good. Do not need filters. Oh god, stop picking up scrap. There's so much more scrap here than usual, even. There's a lot of scrap in this area generally, but there's more than usual. Stop it. The minute that I've looked at it, I can chuck it, and then it'll ignore it on auto. And we can go fast again. Health. Looking okay. Oof. This thing is scary. Good thing that we came around the corner and close range at it. Because it shoots. It's a slug snout, so it actually fires off like rifle rounds at you. If it has range, that's really dangerous. If it's in close, it doesn't fire anymore. Makes it a lot easier to deal with. I gotta look at that. What do I have on my hands? Foreskin? I'm really, really weak, so I can't carry too much. Heavy armor is probably out of my range, so I don't know that I can actually use these spiked steel gauntlets. Probably not, sadly. No. Just looking for a stairway down. Although I probably want to clear out some of these enemies. If not the whole floor. Just make it safer if I end up having to run out of somewhere and up the flight. I'm getting surrounded in a way I do not enjoy. Time to run out of there. Go up here, rest. Okay. Now let's finish those off. What did I pick up on automatic? Those I don't need. Probably don't need to be carrying around a bunch of chairs. But what's her job? sword. I should probably be using these steel battle axes or that carbide dagger. I hope I'm not the only one. Ooh, a combat shotgun with suspensors. Yeah, I gotta grab that. So what that means... Wait. I'm 1 pound over. It has 0 pounds as long as it's charged. That's the suspensor thing. Pretty nice. Don't have arrows, don't have slugs, don't have any kind of range. Sucks. Okay, floor clear. Next floor. No. Nope, don't like that. Novice the Sightless Way burrowing into my mind. I am not currently equipped for it. They're really, really easy to beat. But they're like the slug snouts, where if they can stay at range, they will wreck you. Hey, warrior, good to see you. No, I'm normally in the habit of buying all the cheap ammo I can. I just didn't have enough money. Look at how much money I have. I have 72. This is still really early, I'm just not rich. I very much tend to buy, like, pretty much all the ammo. The one exception that I do have is I tend to not buy, any more slugs after a little while, or, like, most often, because I don't generally like the shotguns all that much. Huh. So... that... dude just bounced a grenade off the wall and hit himself. Got killed by them again. I want that stuff, but I don't have the space. I'm so poor and so fucking weak. Can't carry anything. Oh, that's not even the way. Damn. Oh, it's 2 strata. Yeah, we probably have to go deeper. That looks like the entrance to the Barthermite quarter. Gyre iron. Don't really need to grab that. This I'd like. And this is always the thing that you should grab. Shame on the Templars. Thanks, Ape. Although, I do wish I'd gotten the experience for that. God damn. Another chest that I don't have anything from, really. Some of that ammo, at least. That's getting a little intense there. Let's go up the stairs and just narrow the area that things can attack us from. Fucking bear. Thank you. Ooh. Right, I did get Carbide Chef. I get Inspiring Meals. That's really good, by the way. So, I don't know. I should read these a little bit better. Know that Star Apple Jam is good to prevent disease? Question mark, and like some negative effects. This is generally some water stuff. I'm not sure what canned Habitol adds to ingredients, so we'll find out. Alright, so now we get to make a recipe. So if we cook with this again, it'll do this effect. Get extra healing rate. Whenever we drink water, 25% chance to gain 125 to 175 electrical resist. Use a salve or an Uber Nostrum, you don't thirst. Yeah. Whenever you deal electric damage, there's a 25% chance you don't thirst. Take that. Oh, also, I should look. I'm gonna hold off on my mutation points and just buy another level, like buy another mutation period when I get the chance. We've got some good ones already. Our ego's high enough that Vim is doing okay. The Stinger's really good, and I should probably upgrade that one soon. Could always go for Tinker stuff if I'd like here. But I don't mind, like, multi-weapon. We were trying to do the charge stuff too, though. What if we go... That's in tactics? Yes. You need 17 strength to charge. Yeah, easy. Great, good. Like, Hurdle is good. It's okay, anyway. I want to make towards that. Yo! Surge! Good to see you. Hopefully you finally killed Death. Act 3 went well. Surge was just playing Death Must Die, which looks like a very fun Vampire Survivors kind of style game. I like a lot of the Survivors like. I still highly recommend. That one looks really good, and I enjoyed it. It's very similar Halls of Torment. But the one that I recommend the most, and now that I thought about it, I have a way to recommend it, is Bioprototype. And Bioprototype I recommend because have you ever played Noita? And like you have to do like wands where you basically program your wands like when this happens, X happens, back and forth. You have to do that for all of your builds. Like all of your weapons are you doing that. It's really neat. But you do it with brains, so you're adding like lungs and then like my mic's a little quiet tonight? Oh, okay. Oh, I did turn up the volume. Sorry about that. Yeah, my desktop audio went up because I was doing some DOS stuff. I've been doing a show called DOS Cider, where we rank DOS games. I'm about 300 in, but I had to turn it up because one of the games that we're playing was very quiet. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it's really, really neat. So you have to, like, connect nerves to lungs and stuff, which also leads to some very, very, very funny comments that you have to say where you're like, oh man, my clown nerve isn't triggering my toxic lung fast enough. It's really good. It's a great game. It's super fun. I had a blast with it. Definitely one of my faves. This is Caves of Qud, though. If you don't know Caves of Qud, it is a traditional roguelike. which I'm really into. I'm into a lot of rogues and old computer games. It's like, normally I do a Rogues Day clean, kind of thing like this. We do a Rogues Day on the weekends. Right now, I have a broken hand. I broke this hand last year and this hand this year. Not joking. So I'm kind of on recovery mode, but we do predictions. So we do like side quests, main quests, kind of like challenge things, and you can bet on whether or not I can do them. And we have like 100 roguelikes that we cycle through where chat votes on which ones we do. We do a whole little show around it. It's a lot of fun. I do a thing called DOSider, ranking the DOS games on this. We do lots of different things. This is Caves of Qud, though, and it is a traditional roguelike. We were talking in Serge's chat that it's up for a Hugo for writing. It's really neat. This game is really cool. If you're willing to, like, put any amount of time into getting past the ASCII art, it's fantastic. It's truly incredible. And honestly, this game is a lot easier than most ASCII art kind of roguelikes. Easier to grok, to get into. It is available to be played even on a controller. I have not played Dungeons of Dreadmore, although people have been trying to get me in. People have been trying. I have the list, actually, I think, of rogues. God, what is it? Is it just rogue? No, God, hold up. Let me remember my own commands for a moment. It's rogues. It's rogues? I think it's rogues. Yeah, there we go. That's the list of all of the roguelikes that I currently own. I've done, like, a bunch of NetHack, like, for the traditional ones, like, kind of the big ones that I've sunk a fair bit of time into is something like NetHack, this, and Dungeon Mans. Dungeon Mans is one of the other ones that I was thinking of. Yeah, this isn't fully ASCII art either. This isn't really ASCII art. It's not actually ASCII. It's not just letters and stuff like that. I have not done DCSS. I know. I haven't done DCSS either. I'm terrible. But, you know, this game's amazing. To talk about this one. This one's really neat because, unlike a lot of traditional kind of older roguelikes, it's got a lot of the experience and stuff that you're doing is actually story-focused and story-based. So it's really interesting that way. And this character, I forgot to mention. By the way, this character we made as a frogpire. We're an amphibious vampire. So we started out as a frog where we were faster, we had wings, we could steal people's minds, and we could, you know... Would I call Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup a DOS game? It didn't come out for DOS, so no. I have played NetHack and Rogue, though, for it. I have the list of all the DOS games I've done, too, at dosider.neocities.org. You can see it all there. Do an episode a week. And I have some ideas. When my hand is healed and I can make sure that I can play any DOS game fine, I have some ideas for some special episodes soon. Our last one was Phantasmagoria, which was interesting. Oh yeah, the other vampire things I can do is use my stinger. You know, the thing that vampires have. This game gets really wild. We are a mutated human, and there's basically two overclasses that are mutated human and truekin, which is like cybernetic people. And you can do some unreal builds in this game. It sounds like, oh, well, there's only two classes, but there are a ton of mutations, and then defects that you can take, and then the truekin play entirely differently. Like, their level up system is totally different. There's a lot of variety to how you can play this. But let's go meet some albino quilled bears and get our next quest point. Wait, my name is Jeef Jeefson the 66th. I bring a message from Argiv of Joppa. Pass them our data disk. So it seems that you are indeed Argiv's apprentice. He wishes you to study with us. Unfortunately, we require more than a willing spirit. Cud is not Joppa. You will need to prove your worth, that you might not waste our time and efforts. Travel to the great cavern Golgotha to the north. Within its halls, you will find a cache of dysfunctional Waydroids. Recover one, repair it, and return here. If we are satisfied with your work, you will be admitted to our order. Otherwise, you will not. Do you accept? Sure. And let's go over here and talk to Maffeo. Their trader. And sell a bunch of garbage. And some not garbage, to be fair. Actually, I guess I should take a short bow still. We have a pump shotgun, but I might need more than that. Oh, please. Oh, fuck that up. There we go. I don't think I need 1,000 wooden arrows as much as you should buy. We were talking about just try and buy as much ammo as you can for things. That seems maybe overkill. Have a good night, Mr. Gibberish. Thank you for being here. Check out the VOD as it's played here. Yeah, for any of these runs, I am trying to edit different runs down that are interesting and put them up on YouTube, too. Make it a little bit easier, because they might span a couple of plays. Information is ammunition. Is it? Is it? Might be. Yeah, Maffeo has unreal amounts of bullets. For sure. Actually, I might just sell these. This character is very poor. Oh, stop getting stuck up there. I don't know why it's doing that. Flexivest is really good. God, I don't have the money for Flexivest, though. Dang. Want it. I want it bad. It's worth so much. Yes. Oh, I watched through the whole... So Loaf Sneeze, like 2 months ago, because I've been on a Battletech kick. I'm very into tabletop gaming, too. And, I did get into... I did watch the Battletech cartoon just out of curiosity. And, oh man. God, what a thing. It sucks. It sucks a lot. It sucks so hard. It's terrible. It's super bad. Yeah, you can identify stuff. We can also ask him about Golgotha. Good thing about all Maffeo and all of the Urshib, the albino quilled bears that live here and are hackers, they're just great characters. They're super fun to talk to. My condolences to your sense of smell, friend. Golgotha is an execrable place in more ways than one. I'd advise you to not visit without a healthy stock of yuckwheat and honey. If you can cook, a meal with yuckwheat may banish a disease before it comes into its own. Bring salves and herbaries, too. And mind your feet in the cloaca. Many good tips from Maffeo. Yeah, like, those are legitimately really, really important things to know about Golgotha before you go there. Did our shotgun... Did we kill that? Killed that one. Oh, Jesus. And then the crowd of Mirthworms. Good thing, shotgun's pretty good against these kinds of enemies. You don't want to get your feet anywhere near no cloaca. Yeah, remember that the Golgotha is an execrable place. Golgotha is a holy site for the gyre and slugs, which means that it's a lot of disease and black slime and rust and stuff like that, which is not terribly fun. Let's just automatically look around again. Hey, get back here. Okay. Got everything. There's a couple of items over here, it looks like. Stuff here. I'm gonna grab these now because we sold all of our items off to Mathio. So I now have some encumbrance where I can grab things again. And in fact, we are all full again. Let's go sell them to Mathio again. Hey, bud, what's up? Speaking of, hey, bud, what's up? Hi. Oh, are you leaving? Oh. Okay, well, Cat came and then he left. I don't know. Never mind. Cancel the alert. No kitty. Wow, he jumped on my desk and then just walked away. Stop. Turn off.
Oh, yeah.
There's no boy.
Okay, what do you see?
False alert. Dang. Also, I'll never sell my Book of Feet, sorry. It's a very important item. And I actually mean that. I should... Ooh, I just realized I should take that Warhammer. I should be using that. What else do we have here? Do I have anything on my back? I do. Or on my wings. Oop. Did not mean to pick up that corpse. Very heavy. I'll pick that up again in a second. This is just boring, let's sell things to Mathio hour. It's really important, though. I like money. And a test of the, yeah, test of the alert system. Okay. I'm of the opinion I can now buy the Flexivest. sold all that. That's okay. Our torch went out. New torch. Grab this. Whoop. I didn't mean to grab the chest. God damn it. We slid on some slime just before I hit grab. So we picked up the chest instead. Kind of a funny problem. What do we have here? A bunch of grenades. Oop. And nothing there. Okay. Go up. There's a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, I'll go over the weight limit. I think at this point we're so close to getting out of here. There's some stuff to the right, but it's not going to be that worthwhile. What I'd like to do is teleport away. Oh shit, I never even looked at what the cell was in our Joppa recoiler. Normally you don't get one. He gave us a cell for it? That's really neat. Is he good? Fidget cell. Fidget cell's kind of cool. It's different batteries. So let's install chem cell and go there. Then we'll just drop that. Just so we can go over here easily. I'll just sell it for now. Get a chance to identify whatever it is later. It's probably just another grenade. Yeah, I could have bought back the training nuggets. I should have. I meant to. And I just decided to get out of there and just sell here instead. Kinda needing to just move on. I think that's okay. Yeah, I like this. Not what I meant to do. We have to give 30 water. That's okay, because I've got this one here. So we're back to 200. And in fact, I'm even just going to drop off one of the bottles. Just so we're a little lighter. Probably take that iron buckler off too eventually. Wait a minute. I did not sell off this steel longsword? What am I doing? How did we miss that? Is there anything else? No. Weird. Yeah, Tam does not have any other nuggets or whatever. I'll take that canteen though. It's nice to have because it can heat a canteen and you can't heat a water skin. It becomes important when you need to get rid of disease. Certainly not a problem as I go to Golgotha, a place full of disease. I'm just gonna buy one for now. have to travel to some historic sites. And then we have More Than a Willing Spirit. Also, Shawar has something on it. So we could finish off Shawar before we go to Golgotha. The one thing about going to Golgotha right now is we have a way to kind of cheese it, because we can fly. And also, Golgotha gives us quest rewards based on our level. So we get a bonus if we do it by level 12, which, as you'll note, is my current level. So I kind of think that we should just go and do Golgotha. Okay, we have inspiration to make another good meal. I don't want to use it yet. I'd much rather use it for when we go to Golgotha. Ooh, some goodies here. Just want to be careful because this is flower fields, and flower fields are very scary. Do like my shotgun. Engraved musket. Moldering corpse. What is this? I've seen this before, actually. Here lies a humanoid who'd have never guessed their torso would shelter dust from the gills of tiny mushrooms. But they should have. I love the writing in this game. So, engraved items can have possible quests on them. In a cathedral ornamented with circuit boards, Uxormid II cemented her friendship with electricians by marrying Aelamor. Okay. Neat. Listen, do I have to be lost like this? I don't want to be. What is going on? Is this another moldering corpse? Weird to just see swords just laying around, though. Fuck. God damn it. Slug snouts are not fun. I'm gonna just run. Oh, God. Speaking of not fun. However, we can fly. This is a chitinous puma. I guess it's only average right now for difficulty. They're real scary early on. But I can fly, and it can't. I'm just gonna bond with it and murder it. Slug Snout is more of a problem, actually, because I can't fly away from it since it shoots. Oh my god, there's some kind of miner laying down bombs all over the place there. Fucking Slug Snout, get out of here. Bunch of trash and an artifact. What is this? Ooh, grenade. A Sisyphean task. Who you calling a sissy? Those miners wouldn't like that. Hostiles are nearby. Where? Fuck. Where? Thank you. There we go. Made it to Golgotha. Cool. Then we have just one little trick that we gotta do. This part kind of sucks, because I don't actually have a good way... We don't, do we? Like, we don't have... Quickness, wings, domination, yeah. Wait, would an electromagnetic pulse do what I want here? Let's see. No, security door doesn't care about pulses. Damn. I gotta break down this wall. It's gonna take us some time. It's like a day or two. Actually, so let's make a regular meal, because again, I need to use that inspiration for something that matters. I don't want to use up my yuck wheat beforehand. About to go into the disease area. Alright, it's damaged. You can see it down on the bottom there. Badly damaged. Almost done. Okay. Oofa doofa. There's a reason that we want to do this. The other tunnels that you see here, so there's like all of these chutes. There's these slimy chutes to get into Golgotha. And they land you on like a very early floor, and then you have to fight your way through, or more often than not, run your way through. You tend not to fight things in here. It's a bad idea. Don't get stuck in fighting. It's a terrible place to do fighting. But here is the exit, and it's just a long, long shaft, and you just fall down it and die. However, we have wings. So I will not fall down it and die. I will jump down it and live. Be nice to me, be nice to me, be nice to me. You only get ill for 1/10 of the usual time. Whenever you drop below 20 HP, you remove one of your minor negative status effects. That seems useful for getting rid of... I don't know if they'll count the diseases as minor negative status effects. But it sounds worth it. Try. So if we were to try and go down it right now, it would actually tell us it's an awfully long fall. Are you sure we jump in there? Hell no. However, I would like to fly and then walk over it and go down, 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 down. And we're on the bottom of the dungeon here. And immediately fighting a Algolgot maggot. God, those enemies are all scary. That's why you don't want to fight anything in here. Everything is diseased and terrifying, and it's just not a good time. You also can get swarmed really easy. Oh no. I did not want to see Slog. Hi, Slog. Listen, man. We don't need to do this, right? You're my friend, right, Slog? You'll be nice. Slog's kind of the boss here. And you can just avoid Slog if you don't run into him. However, so now my thing is, do I want to try and... Yeah, we could try and dominate Slog, that's true. I'm like, do I want to try and fight Slog? Do I want to try and dominate Slog? Do I want to try and run from Slog? I think we try to dominate first. Slog resists the domination. Okay. One thing down. And hated by the villagers of Camu. So we would get really, really hated by mollusks if we kill Slog. But Kamu would like us. Generally say that getting mollusks to like us is more important, but the reason is incredible, though. Well, he beat them at dice. Yeah. I don't know. Well, fucking hell, Slog. What rusted? Our Jopper Recoiler and our axe? Oh god, okay, no, that wasn't our main weapon. Our... Okay, we do still have those. Fuck. The Recoiler getting it is really not good. Oh, and we have a sore throat. If you know, you know. How you doing, Slog? 74 out of 150 points. Good God. Got him! Yeah, our quickness really coming in handy so we could get that distance. We got a bloody, oozing, sludgy, gooey Slog's Anunculus. I hate that our Joppa Recoiler rusted. That really sucks. Less damage from poison is very good. So we actually need to take damage here. Okay, that's what we need. We need to find a Waydroid. Alright, I need to look at our effects again. Show effects. Whenever I drop below 20% HP, one of the minor negative status effects is removed at random. I have a lot of negative status effects, is the problem. Like gooey, oozy, sludgy. I don't know if it'll remove those. I'd guess not. I'm not sure that it removes sore throat, but I really hope it does, because this might end the run otherwise. Okay, deal me some damage. Hit me. Don't try to hit me. Hit me. God damn. Hit me. Oh my god. I gotta go really low for this to come in is the problem. Please hit me. I need one more. You feel less afflicted. Well, that did nothing. Nothing for any of the things that I care about. there a cooldown on that effect? Whenever you drop below 20%. So we could try it again. One more time. Just need under 14. Feel less afflicted. I don't think it can actually... I think that Sore Throat is a major effect is the problem. Oh, that's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. So Sore Throat is a disease called glot rot, which is going to rot off my tongue and make it so I can't talk. Oh, and we have no longer a false alert. We have the boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, what do you
Spam them kitty emotes if we got them. Good thing we trained for this. Everyone's ready. Everyone's prepared. Come on, bud. What are you doing? Why are you just staring past me? Oh, good boy. Yeah. I know. My pets aren't so good with this hand when it's broken, huh? Still pretty good, though. Hi. Mwah. I know you're looking at my hand because you're like, why is that one not petting me? Why is the right hand not touching me? It's because the finger's broken, dude. Hey, schmuck. Good to see you. My left hand's the one that's petting you, so that's okay. Trust me, it's fine. You're like, but your right hand's the good one. You know. And you're just like, why aren't you using the good hand to pet me? Use the good one. Speaking of, by the way, I am going in tomorrow for my appointment, my 2-week appointment. And so I've been having like a very weird stream schedule and not doing some of my normal, regularly scheduled stuff because I can't do things like hold a controller. I might be getting this off. Like, it won't be off all the time. It'll be on most of the time, but I might be able to like start trying to bend the finger, which would let me maybe hold a controller. Maybe. Starting tomorrow. I have an appointment at 11 o'clock, so I will update everybody at that time as to what's going on. So I'll put it up in the Discord, which is free for everyone. Although subs and patrons have some special spaces in there. Buddy, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to just sit in front of the screen, I see. Well, I'm going to turn off the camera because no one can see you. Oh, bud. Oh, I know. I know. When I try and use the keyboard, he slaps at my hand. Why is this not petting me? Okay, I'm actually going to go to this campfire? What hostile was there? Oh! Uh-oh. Chain gun turret tinker! We're running. Oh, Jesus Christ, I have a walking mortar there, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get the hell out. Okay. Cook with those and see what I can get. Ooh. Oh. Hold up. Hold. We might be able to cure our glot rot before it becomes a problem. How many salve injectors do I have? I've got a few. Fuck, I still have the sore throat. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh, they're friendly! Right, because I have wings, so they like me. Oh, thank god. Juice saps are scary. Okay. God. Oh, we ended up in an antelope war. Why, how am I not getting rid of this sore throat? It's a 25% chance we've run it 3 times. 4 times. No? 5 times. Fuck off. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I do see that you feel like you might be fighting off any ailments you might have. So maybe it can't get rid of Glotrod? That doesn't make sense, though. It's literally get rid of incubating disease. Doesn't really make sense. Alright, go downstairs. Okay, let's repair this Waydroid. Have I completed the task? Yes. You may enter. Simply walk through the force barrier. Make your first 2 lefts and speak to Steward Otho in his office. I'd love to do that. However, I'd like to try and learn about porridge first. From... Actually, Otho's a good one to learn it from, isn't he? Who are you? Get out of my workspace. Some good stuff there. If I remember correctly, sometimes you can just find forage there. I guess we didn't. We'll explore and grab everything. I don't need a bronze mace anyway. It's fine. Nope. Stay. Thank you. I'd like to trade Mafio. Sell that. I guess just get rid of that. I don't really need to fix it. It's fine. Don't need the grenade that badly. One thing I would like to do is I do need that repaired. We had that musket. That's where all of our weight is. Your thirst is mine, my water is yours. cannibals hate us. Let's share some secrets. And... ooh. 0 reputation to learn crafting flashbang grenades. Huh. Yeah, water's also a lot of weight, I know. Phase cannons. Damn. I'd like that, but I'd rather porridge. So learn tinkering's real nice. Sucks that it costs so much reputation, but I'll do it. Live and drink water, brother. I'm just gonna store away a little bit of this real quick. Okay, there should be porridge in one of these, right? Porridge. Okay, whenever you eat an unfermented yakweed stem, you release an electrical discharge. That's not helping. Also, like, sleep in one of these beds, maybe? I don't know if that helps or not. Oh, right. We don't want to break it. Let's just lay in it. Oh, can I not use it if I don't know what it is? That's fair. Shit. Yes? Okay. Dang. Been resting that long, I'd get the save versus the sore throat. Yeah, time to go back and eat porridge again. Let's go to the medical bay. Chief's not feeling good. It's okay. Sometimes when you get a sore throat, you just need to worry about your own health for a minute. Oh, my bracelet's booping. Oops. Oh well. The solar cell will recharge pretty quick. Oh god. And we're not metabolizing anymore. Porridge still did not work. Let's do it again. Keep trying. As long as it doesn't develop past sore throat, that's at least good. Throat feels sore. That is not a thing that we want to see. That's not good. That's a bad sign. That's it progressing. Come on. Please let me heal. I just don't want Glot Rot. I can heal Glot Rot. I've done it before. It's just... it's not easy. Well, let's use our tongue while we can. God, fuck. The big problem is I fucked up. I should have gone to Kayakukya right away, because there's a book that helps us learn to fix disease, but I can only get it from the mayor if I can talk to them. I can't talk to them if my tongue rots out. It's not rotted yet. Oh, wait a minute. Glot rot might be okay for us. Like, not... I mean, it's not okay, but... We don't drink water. We're amphibious. Glot rot normally progresses by you drinking water. I'm not sure. Nope. Okay. It's just gonna count it anyway. Fair enough. Oh, I dropped off all my water with them too. Dummy. It's okay. Hello, Mayor Nuntu. Please trade me Corpus Scholas. I don't drink water. Okay. How do we solve this problem? On Iron Shank, Monochrome, Moon King Fever, which I haven't gotten yet. Glot rot. The afflicted patient will complain of soreness in the throat as the tongue tissue begins to swell, and then we expand the muscle will soften and start to decompose. The patient will experience severe pain while ingesting food or drink and may agitate the last raw living tissue, causing the mouth to bleed. For the following days, the tongue will rot in its entirety, rendering the patient incapable of speech. Common remedies. Yuckweed honey is often effective in reducing the necrosis if they're administered in its early stages. Tried that. Once the tongue is completely rotted away, only the scarce uber nostrum will cause it to regrow. However, simply regrowing it will not save you, because you got to get the flaming ick. It's wine, cider, and water. That's a really easy one. That's a really easy one. Okay. Let's try this. What do we get? Sure. Yeah, wine, cider, and water heated up does not sound especially ick. Also, wait a minute. There's a cider in town here. History of Kayakukya. Damn it. I was hoping that our tongue wouldn't rot away entirely before we got the solution. It's okay. Honestly, we got a really easy solve here, so it sucks, but we can get around it. We're okay. Can't talk. Do you have cider or wine? You do not. I don't care about you then. However, there is Ciderer Era over here. How are you a ciderer, but you don't have cider? Fucking liar. Also, I used 5 salve injectors. I'm so mad about that. To be fair, this man does not know cider. Oh, right, I can't talk to him. He talks about putting mushrooms in his cider to give it that extra like, nutritiousness. You don't want his cider. Okay, journal. Do we have a sap weep. And no other weeps. Damn. No, we can't advance any quest lines until we can talk again. Can use Intimidate. Ooh, that's cool. I kind of like that. Yeah, now that my tongue's rotted out, I don't have some of the negative effects of blot rot. The bleeding. I have lots of other problems, but that's okay. I would just like to leave, thank you. Yeah, Glot Rot. I remember hearing about Glot Rot making you vomit into your water skin and contaminate it. It doesn't do that anymore? Fair enough. I haven't had Glot Rot enough to know. I just remembered seeing that. I don't really want to fight those Scorpiox. Trapezoid Talil. More stuff about Reshif. That's cool. We can sell that for experience. Oh, except I can't. Because I can't tell them secrets when I can't talk. However, okay, there's apple farmers, a gunsmith, a haberdasher. Maybe? Let's go look there. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. So there's a bunch of shops around here is the important thing. So we're going to look and see if we can't find wine and cider. Deep in the tavern monarchy of Cabyad, Guy Lepater discovered Sumric. There she befriended unshelled reptiles and played games of chance. As you do. Okay. Ichor Merchant might have something. There's wine. God, that's expensive. It's really gonna hurt to try and buy these. Without a tongue, people do not like trading with you. Okay, well we have one part. I can't imagine I got some longer wood, but let's just check. Okay. I don't remember what they have. Apothecary might have cider. Probably not. No. Kipper won't. Well, actually, no reason not to check. They do have cider. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're good. Oh, that is nice. Mwah. Cider, neutron flux, pick your poison. I pick not neutron flux because I do not need to get killed. I unplugged a battery from a neutron flux thing at one point. I get an idea of what happens. Alright, so we're gonna fill. We're gonna fill it from this glass bottle. No, we do not want to empty first. We want to pour in 1 dram. So we now have a dram of spiced wine. We now need to fill it with 3 things of fresh water. I'm an idiot. Fuck, I'm a dummy. I can't heat up a water skin. Does anybody have just another water skin? I don't need a canteen. I didn't really want to pour out all the wine. Because I might as well keep that now for in case I get Glot Rot again for some reason. It is my thought. I have a canteen back in Joppa? Shit, where do I have canteen? I swear I have a canteen. God, who has... Okay, who has a canteen? Son of a bitch. Somebody's got a canteen, right? I could recoil to Joppa and see. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. Oh my god, who's got a canteen? Game, you can't do this to me. Do I have one somewhere? Do I not have one on? Okay, oh no, I do. Never mind, I do. I just need to trade. Let's get an empty one. It sucks to have to pay that much. It's fine. Pour out all of it. Pour in this water skin. Yes. Now we're going to fill this with all of this. And then we're going to go ahead and drop it onto the fire. And we're going to wait. Now it's flaming. We get the flaming canteen, and we now have Flaming Nick. Tastes even worse than you would imagine, like a dead turtle boiled in phlegm. I love this. It's spicy and delicious. You flush with a warming draught. You pour the water on yourself. You are now wet. What? I hope that worked. That seemed to have worked, because we got the it tastes even worse than you imagined, because that's the Flaming Nick thing. That's what you get when you drink Flaming Nick. It's just, I think I'm getting the second one, because for some reason, this one just happened to be, a recipe that's actually tasting good. It's weird. Dump those off. I'm now cured of Glot Rot. The one problem, and this really hurts, is I need to use Uber Nostrum to regrow my tongue. Uber Nostrum is very rare. So I kinda hate using it. But I like being able to talk. Just a small adventure to cure ourselves of a really horrific disease. Let's look around this ruin. We're going to go to Kyakukia and pick up our gear, and then we're going to head back to Gritgate to restart all the quest stuff. Oh, fuck me. Okay, now we're leaving, and I'm not going back there, because I do not want to fight the chain gun turret. Change my mind. That's not a place I want to explore. Because we put some in something here, didn't we? God damn it. I don't even remember where we put everything. There's some water that we can grab here anyway. Oh, I can't fill with... Right, I see. Because did we not... God, I thought we put it in one of these. Did I put it in something with Naranuntu? Am I losing it? I might have lost it. Maybe I didn't open any of... Maybe I didn't do this. I can release electromagnetic pulses. That's true. Still getting close enough to a chain turret is not a thing I want to do. I just don't need to worry about it right now. I know that I can do that. But getting right next to a chain gun turret is the hard part. Did we not have something that we dropped here? I thought we did. Maybe I guess I'm just an idiot. Probably true. Do not need a plastic tree. I'll say that. Let's buy all that. Buy this. That'll help. Get another water skin. Sure. That'll work. Back to Gritgate. And we're lost immediately. That. We definitely dropped off a bunch of water here. Now we can get going on the main quest stuff. Oh, that's... Sorry about that, Otho. I'm ready to discuss the signal. The signal is a repeat transmission being broadcast from an unknown source. It's been live for over a year. One of our tinkers, Q-Girl, discovered it while rigging a long-wave detector. Unfortunately, it's encrypted. We do not have the means here to decrypt it. You may be of some help in this matter, however. We've long known the location of a fully functioning Beetle within the bowels of the Great Hall Bethesda Susa. The Mechanimists have consecrated the site around it and built a temple there. Q-Girl claims to have developed a means to decrypt the signal, and she needs the computing power of the Beetle. If you can infiltrate the Mechanimist compound, you may be able to engage the Beetle to decode the signal. What is a Beetle? They are antique stones located in certain places deep within the caverns of Cud. We believe they are some sort of hyper-advanced machines built by the Eaters. Often one claims to possess a sentience of its own. However, most of them have gone haywire in the eons since their creation. It is rare indeed to discover one whose circuitry is wholly uncorroded. The Mechanimists worship this one as an idol, and they will protect it at all costs. You will need to find a way through their host to the Beetle itself. Do you believe you can accomplish this task? I do. Good apprentice, speak to Q-Girl. She'll encode her instructions for the Beetle onto the copy of a disk. There's one more thing. The Beetle is located within the ancient cryobarios of the Eaters. Time has worked to erode the mechanisms that contain their cryogenic mist. That freezing vapor billows out of the chambers freely now, cooling the entire cavern. You'll want to procure warm clothing to protect yourself. The spoils of the Mechanimists are yours to keep. Remember, apprentice, Barathrum will look kindly upon your service. Okay. So I have a question, actually. Show effects. Move. Is there a way to easily see my, like, total heat and cold resistance? Because that's going to be important in a minute. Under attributes and powers on your character sheet. Okay. Dang, that gets rid of most of it, but not all. Get that again in a minute. C is to chat. Oh, there we go. Yeah, resistance is there. Right. In other words, 0, 0, 0. Cool. I do have some blaze injectors, so that'll help us. Let's talk to Mafio. Hey, Mafio. Do you know anything about Bethesda Susa? Lovely, but a bit dangerous for a holiday destination. I want to bring some bandages and warm clothing. Unfortunately, you do not have any warm clothing. Do you have a solar cell that I'd like? Kinda want this floating glow sphere too. Real expensive. We have a fair bit of money. Yeah, we should be okay. Sell that for now. Yeah, I'm curious as to where Mafio is going for holiday period in Cud. Good call. Take that off for now. Oh, that's also a reason why things are heavy now. That's 17 extra pounds, because it's the suspensors are off of it. When it doesn't have a battery, it gets weight again. Alright, let's go talk to Q-Girl. And get that data disk. Quetzal, Quetzal, Quetzal! Welcome to my workshop, friend. What does Quetzal mean? It's a word I say out of excitement. Sort of a semantic extension of the feeling I get when I see a Quetzal. A Quetzal is a pretty bird in the Trogon family. I tend to incorporate things I like into my idiolect. Your hair is a quasar of red ochre and indigo. Quetzal! Thank you, thank you. What a poetic metaphor. You're a regular Shakespeare, aren't you? I fucking love Q-Girl. She's the best. God, she's so good. Alright, got a way to do it. Alright, imprint it. Thank you. Oh boy. Well, I'm not amazingly equipped to deal with Bethesda Sousa. Siphon Vim might actually work pretty good on the Kragmensch. I wonder what their, like, willpower saves would be. It might not be amazing. We still didn't recover the Boon of Pariahs from Shawar. I might just go and adventure and do that first. Wait, how are there more Mirthworms? Get out of here. Let's take those to sell. I'm a little broke now. Do I want to know synergy my mutations have that you just remembered? Sure, go ahead. Trying to figure out most of the things on my own, but I'll like it. You give me a freebie. What do you got? Oh, right. Confusion will stop. That makes sense. Yeah. The confusion will make Dominate and Siphon Vim better. True. I know that. I just didn't think about the actual combo of that. Nice. Alright, get overweight real quick. Ow. Go away. Actually, hold up. Let's dominate you real quick. I'm gonna use you to explore around here for a moment. Somebody's shooting. What's in here? Oh. That's fine. On the domination, and then we'll murder them. Oh shit. A traipsine mortar. Huh. Don't love that. Oh god, what is that? A mirror bug. Okay, so there's... I can hear it. There is a, like, rip in space-time here. And it is letting very high-level enemies walk through. Or higher level, anyways. I'm wondering if I want to try and take over the mind of this Arconaut here. And send them after this mirror bug. There's Goat Folk. That's fine. I can deal with Goat Folk. Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna overburden us. It's all so good though. Dump those. Oh shit, I had a bunch of water. And artifacts. Electro Bow. Pretty nice. An Electro Bow does not fire arrows, it just fires out like electricity. Which is pretty good. I do have some skill points here. I could disassemble. Which would be nice for later on. What else do we have? I mean, Fasting Way. Kanatus was. We can sprint longer. That's not bad. Some persuasion stuff would probably go over pretty well. Love more Cudgel. Same with the eventual tactics of charge, but we're a ways away from that still. Mostly same with this and Shield Wall. We want to get to that. Thinking about this just so we can pick things up and disassemble them. Just kind of nice. don't have customs in folklore, but I can go for that later. Let's... I think I'm just gonna disassemble this. Yep, that's a laser turret. Hostile average. Do you have electromagnetic pulse? Ow. How far does the pulse go? 2x2 centered around ourselves. That didn't do what I'd like. Trouble. Okay. What is that? Intriguing. Well, let's try to... Oh, shit. It's still on cooldown. Probably should have looked at that. Oh, come on, man. Let's get this slug. I have something nice with this. Okay, not that nice. Yeah, it's definitely that I fell asleep and took a nap in there. God, there's fucking acid everywhere now. Well, good news. It also died to the acid. Wait. That's a thing? Okay, well, good news. It's not hating me. Why can't I could take the mode. Another one came in? I don't know what that is. We'll find out. What the hell are you? Huh. I'm not sure what's making that be stable either. I'm doing that because I know this is a jeweler, which means, ah, yes, perfect. And sell off some garbage here. Yo, Shake the Box, how you doing? Good to see you. Our frog vampire run is going okay still. What is this luminous mode? I kind of want to just sell that. We do have a... We have a floating glow sphere. For those that don't know, by the way, should definitely follow Shake the Box. Another very cool rogueliker. And also for those raiders coming in, hi, Emilian. I generally stream around 7 days a week. I try and hit that. Normally do, but been a little different now with got a bit of a busted up hand, and it is in the middle of wedding season. But I do lots of roguelikes, and old PC games. I've been doing a thing called DOS Cider, ranking DOS games. We're almost 300 games in. And I normally do a show on roguelikes every Saturday, but again, broken hand. So kind of waiting on that. Yeah, I saw you playing Children of Morta. Did you ever? Oh, and you're in Blueprints. I should probably do Blueprints at some point too. How are you liking Children of Morta? I played through it a while back. I don't know if you've ever played it, finished it, whatever. You're just doing a replay. Star Vaders is amazing. Okay, what is Star Vaders then? Because I didn't see Star Vaders. It's fun, first time for you. It's a the pixel art in Children of Morta is like second to none. I will absolutely give it that. I think it's got some problems that ended up like being like, you know, I like it. It's still a great game. I think that later on there's some things that I didn't love as much. But man, I have to say that game looks incredible. Just stunning. Gun them down. Also, hi, that's a lot of musket turrets. Oh, and they're members of the Geductian people. Of course, of course. Space Invaders Deck Builder. Okay, that sounds pretty rad. Fuck no. Oh my god. I was like, I got EMP. That's a lot of turrets. Ow. Just go here for a second. Okay. For fuck's sakes. 9 turns cooldown. Wait a second. Do a little shuffle. They're not. I did. Okay. I thought I hit that. Fuck. It's back already. Ugh. Obnoxious. Oh, and the worm just dug underground. Okay, can you... Sir, stop that. I actually don't know how to, like, dig them out. Stop putting up walls. It's gonna be very annoying for me. Is that a sludge? Hold up, why is there a Tetra sludge here? Okay, we are not completing this one. I'm guessing that there has to be a second vortex, right? Oh my god. Oh, we do not want to. So, I have messed with sludges a few times, and I have killed a bunch of sludges. However, my furthest run in this game was ended by a pentasludge, and I am now very aware of what sludges are like and can do. Okay, now I'm kind of happy for that wall. Seems like an exciting friend. Very. Well, shit. I guess we're not getting the boon of pariahs anytime soon. Geomagnetic disc. Okay. Huh. This is a thrown weapon. I can get all Tron now. Let's look around. Dang. Lot of books. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a trove. So that's good for us. Just let me rest and heal. Thank you. Oh, I see the problem. Now I don't see a problem anymore. Also, now I'm gonna fly. Just not worry about this. Ah ha 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 ha! I love that our frog vampire just every once in a while leaps into the air and just does like a Rambo. Wah! Just firing this carbine in all directions. Our vampire learned the most terrifying of abilities, which is gun. In 2BR, the gyre widened, and the second triad of plagues afflicted the land. The legs of kith and kin annealed to iron. Darkness bloomed from the earth, and the Svartum blackened the sky. Reshif walked and healed the sick. That's some good stuff. I will take it. In fact, this backpack is real nice, because now we can carry all of it. In 6171 BR, Guy Lepater challenged the legitimacy of the Sultan of Cud over an ordinance prohibiting the practice of throwing bones to portend the future. She won and ascended the crown. Sure. A lot of beetles here, too. I don't know where they're coming from. Damn. I'm gonna stop flying just to deal with it a little easier. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, there must be a beetle nest. Kill this. That's the important thing. This is kind of annoying because... hi, I just want to go to my campfire. I just need to preserve the food that we have. Give us some extra weight here. Oh my god, there's so many books. Oh my god, there's so many books. Holy hell. Good god. That is unreal. That might be the biggest haul of books that I've ever found. I found some real big hauls, but that's a big haul of books. Dump a bunch of torches, it's fine. Jesus. Really? Hold up. Why is there a book we didn't pick up? I see it. You give me that book. Wow. Oh my god, there's more books. Okay, something weird was here. Okay. Wow. Oh, right, we're still lost. Fuck. I need to find a way out of here so we can get to... I need to get to the 6-day stilt. Oh, fuck. And not fight those goat folk. Oh, Cider Weep is useful. Would have been really good for when we were curing Glot Rot earlier. But second best time is now, because we know that's the cure for Glot Rot, so that's useful at least. Fuck off. I mean, I can fly, so if the goats don't have guns, which many of them do, like that one, you're not a huge problem. Leave me alone. A portable beehive. What? Huh. 200 reputation with flowers. Man, there's so much gear here that I want now, too. An engraved hammer. I have to dump that. Just go away. Busy. So, what do you have on you? Well, telecommuting! Oxermed II cemented her friendship with Widowmakers by marrying Halapir. Dang. Online dating works. That's how I met my lovely wife. We've been together for 12 years married. From, just 2 days ago, actually, which is why I wasn't streaming that day. A nice anniversary. We sat down and played Sushi Go, which I'd never played before. It's cool. Ulnar Stimulators. I've seen these before. Pretty good. Really nice. I feel like a fidget cell should work in those to just recharge itself. That's just my own feelings. Spot an oil loop. Go away. Oh, thank God. Okay. I like to investigate. Yes, sadly. Ooh, a rune with a becoming nook. That's actually really important. Well, I guess not so much on our character, but nice to have. There's some good gear there. I mean, they don't work like that, probably because of balance reasons, really. Good to see you, by the way, Mock Minotaur. But yeah, it's a balance thing, I'm sure. Hey, I know some stuff about Russia if you're looking for secrets. Yes, I would love to buy more. Cryokinesis, triple jointed. We have a fair amount of agility already. I could always use some more. I don't need spinnerets or cryokinesis. I already rapidly advanced our wings. I'm kind of on rapidly advancing heightened quickness now. So my plan is I need to spend more mutation points actually leveling the mutations we have. But I'm going to kind of try and set it up where I go, like, buy a new one every 10 levels or something. I want to get a couple more. There's some things that I'd really like. A lot of things I'd really like, to be fair. My intelligence isn't high enough to get customs and folklore. Really? I need 19 intellect. Ugh. Live and drink, Carmine. You started up your winged and extra-armed, double-muscled short-blade master? Hell yeah. Hopefully you're having fun with that. There's too many things that I need. I need willpower, I need strength, I need intelligence, I need everything. It'd let me tinker too, wouldn't it? Like, not the ability tinker too, but tinker as well. It'd let me give tinker 1. I need strength, you say? I do need some strength. I should probably just get some strength. That's actually one of the mutations that I'm looking for, as I'd like to get double muscled. God, it's so far off. It's so far off. It's real bad. Because we want to do charge stuff at this point. The one dump stat that I had was strength. Okay, I want to keep Corpus Sholus. Should I get rid of my Book of Feet? I don't know. I guess I could sell feet to the librarian. As long as we know that it's going to a good home. God damn, this is going to be so much experience. 23,000. Jeez. Jeez. So good. Oh, that was nice. Could do more quickness. Could just get some more stinger. Stinger does not seem like a bad idea. Since that's kind of our main weapon right now. That one's a clear winner. Siphon Vim, Time Dilation, and Burrowing Claws. That's a Time Dilation for sure. Unless your ego absolutely blows. Ego is, you don't like to talk about it. Fair. It's gotta be real bad to not want to take Time Dilation there. Okay, get a couple of those. Hurdle would be nice eventually. I want to get that charge. I have to do it eventually. Set that up. Really need Tinker, but obviously I have to get the intelligence first. I mean, -1's not great, but yeah, it's not bad enough to not... You know what I mean. It's not so terrible that you don't take time dilation there. I know. Yeah, I just need patience. We're close. Sell these grenades. Things are looking pretty good for your old friend Jeef. I think I sell this luminous mote. That was a weird thing. I'm just gonna get rid of it. We have a floating glow sphere. We don't need it. That's not what I meant to do. No, Burrowing Claws is fine. I mean, like, Siphon Vim, Burrowing Claws, they can do stuff. It's just not time dilation. I should probably look at, like, the haberdashers and stuff here. Because we're now at the time where, yeah, like an 8 fur cloak to get ourselves some cold resistance is probably a thing I should do. Also, I kind of want to just get rid of this combat shotgun. I don't need to yet. $195. And now our cold resist is 15. I'm gonna need more than that. Let's look around again. I have a blaze. We have blaze injector. So there's stuff we can do. Bookbinder, campfire. Sure. Not carrying. What do we got here? At the Battle of Dimor, Geduct fought to subjugate vines. She wielded a glacial sword with such finesse it became forever known as the Glacial Bliss Vinesbane. After treating with winged mammals, Uxormid II convinced them to help her found a workshop in Shrine Republic of Eknoir of soldering wires to power leaves. Named it the Briny Workshop. Cool, thank you. Yeah, bookmans are interesting, but not what I need right now. They're gonna be expensive. Glover could work. Yep, that's one of the things that I want. Sucks losing those ulnar stimulators. It's okay though. Beekeeper, campfire, another Glover. Should have looked again. We're good. Although I'd like to read these. Ooh, Reshif. After conferring with mysterious strangers, I don't think I've seen this one. Oh, no, I've seen this one. Reshif convinced them to help him found a harborage for the purpose of receiving visitors from across the clustered cosmos. Cool. That's unfortunate. None of these actually help with cold resist. No 8 fur hat. Dang. I don't think any of these do anyway. Let's just double check. Intelligence and ego, yeah. Which is nice. It's not bad. I don't think I need it though. A third bookbinder. And a third glover. Yeah, we could probably use to do different things here. Also, dang. Dang. Huh. Was there a schematics drafter on the last one? I missed that. Oh, there totally was. Wasn't paying attention. Phase conjugate, phase harmonic. I don't know what an ontological anchor is yet. Solar cell's a pretty good one. Was it that late?
Yeah.
God damn it.
12.
It's quarter after 12?
Yeah.
Damn. No, it doesn't feel that late. I want to play. Dang. We have been doing a lot of stuff tonight. We cured our glot rot, did a ton of things. Just thinking I should probably get, like, steady hands, too. Just thinking about that. Kinda want this solar cell, honestly. Kinda want that. Yeah, we're relying on our gun a lot right now, so being able to aim the gun seems pretty good. I'm just getting real expensive. I could sell this off. I'd want to, like, get the solar cell out of it. It is getting real expensive. $83 left is not a lot. Okay, one more spot to look to see what we can get here. Those quartz fur gloves are interesting. We'll find them later again, though. Something like that. We really want to max out our cold resist, and it's got less cold resist. Other things that are great, but less cold resist. Amoeba farmer. Shoemaker. Just in case. I can't think they have anything. Oh, woolly sandals. Alright, alright. That helps with our cold resist. It's not amazing, but it's... they're 4. Like, just buy them. So I'm actually going to recoil. Because I would like to grab that. Because I kind of want a little bit of extra water to carry with us. Probably dump off a couple of those. Just get rid of some of this weight. I'll keep the combat shotgun on us for now. Drop that off. Drop off Corpus Shaulis. And I guess we'll put these in here for now. Suppose. I am worried about cold. I'm gonna do some things to mitigate that problem, even if it means that we're worse against pretty much everything else. Listen. I'm flying and have a gun. Go away. Yeah, I don't need a canteen that bad. How many slugs do we have? You go through a lot real quick with this one. Okay, still over 1,000, so we're probably good for a while. Oh my god, I want to know where I am. Oh, there we go. Discover Tulidal Prism. Another rune with a Becoming Nook. God, I am very much loving the power of gun. Thank you, Maffeo. It's not Maffeo. It's Sparafusel that made our gun. Given by Otho, made by Sparafusel. This weapon bears the mark of Sparafusel. See? The master crafter of the bears. Oh, you meant because of the... Yeah, sure. Skill saw. And... Ultra elastic ankle tendons. What does that one do, anyway? 10 move speed. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that in mind for my next Truekin run. Right now, we are not Truekin, so... Who cares? Time for this. Come on. Just die. I'm siphoning Vim from you. Please die. 8 out of 25. We could swoop down at them. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, also good for us to, like, Domineer a mind from one of them. Hey, buddy. The Cyberneticist. Dominate creature. You're mine. I actually have a question. Can we just, like... Holy shit, we totally can. Let's scout ahead, I guess. Okay, so I'm here. I can't even see what else is going on. There's a cloneling. There's a cloneling there that I definitely need to murder. Okay, killed the cloneling. That's great. I'd love to know what's shooting lasers. It might actually be friendly to us, just not friendly to that Kragmensch. Get back here. Don't run away. Uh-oh, knocked me prone. This is why you can run through a lot of bullets real quick, by the way. Ow! Oh my god. Fuck. No! I had salves and stuff. I should have used it. I should have used it! Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, wow. It hit me for 27 damage, which is my exact amount of health. Look at that. Oh. Oh, wait. No, the last... I don't know what the last hit is. Right. Because we stayed at 27 and then we got hit again. It was 34. Okay. I should have taken that a little more seriously. Bethesda Souza continues to rack up the body count. We've died at Bethesda Souza a couple times on stream now, yeah. I've made it past. It's... I felt like we were actually pretty equipped for it. Yeah, they got a triple penetration. I didn't have super high armor. Like, our armor value's 5. My dodge is 13, though. Like, I was kind of hoping I could just dodge some stuff, but we did not dodge anything there. We got hit consecutively real quick. It really sucks. Little bit of bad luck, but also a little bit of me being like, hey, this shouldn't be going this badly. My luck should be better than this. Usually push towards heavier armor than that for Bethesda Souza. Yeah, I mean, we were a little bit of a... Like, we weren't a strong character. You can't have a lot of weight. And also, a lot of my armor was set up for cold resist and not going for maximum armor. There's lots of things like that. Oh, doing thrown weapons not check dodge value? Interesting. Fair enough. You know, I probably should have used the geodesic disc or whatever that we had. I forgot that we even had it. Fuck, I should have tried that. Well. Dang. Thanks for being here. My wife just went to bed. This is a real good time for me to go, too. I will be back tomorrow after I get my finger appointment done. Finally. I'm real excited about it. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully, I will get this stupid splint off a little bit and be able to start using my hand for a couple of menial tasks. I'll keep everybody updated about it, and I will be back tomorrow, like I said. Hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm going to send you over to somebody else, so don't go away. And thanks again to those big hosts from Shake the Box and Surge. Do appreciate it a lot. And like I said, if you like the stream, those follows mean a lot. I'm going to send you over to somebody else that I